Hi, Tiny. Hello, everybody. This is Pun the Frugal Streamer, and I have a great video for you today. Listen, webcams are a hot topic as we finally are seeing higher quality webcams hit the market and the competition heats up between companies. Well, today I have the latest offering from OBSBot, the Tiny 2 4K PTZ Webcam. Now listen, this is not a sponsored video by OBSBot, but I do want to make it clear that OBSBot did send me their camera for free to test and review, along with their new remote. Pretty nice looking remote if you ask me. But despite this, they have no editorial control over the video, and anything positive or negative that I say is strictly my own opinion, and it will not be influenced by OBSBot in any way. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the features of the Tiny 2, including the mention that this thing is really tiny. It is, but it packs a punch. Now let me explain how great this little thing is, and we'll go ahead now into the video. The OBSBot Tiny 2 is a small portable PTZ webcam that is perfect for streaming and recording videos. It has a number of features that make it ideal for these purposes, including the best image quality with the ultra large 1 by 1.5 inch 50 megapixel CMOS. This ensures that you get up to 4K resolution at 30 frames per second that is smooth and clear, even in low light conditions. You get an updated AI auto tracking that now tracks your body, not just your face. Now this will allow Tiny 2 to continually track you as long as it can detect any part of your body, even around objects. Now, personally, I've been testing this and it's kind of unreal how good this is. And I will show you later on in future videos. They also have an updated all pixel autofocus. Now this keeps your image in focus even if you move around, with a 4 times faster autofocus than the original Tiny. The autofocus actually responds in about 0.3 seconds. You also get a built-in microphone with updated noise suppression. Now this will pick up your voice clearly so your viewers can hear you without any problems in a variety of conditions. You also get an adjustable magnetic stand that will allow you to position the camera in a perfect spot for your needs. You also get compatibility with a variety of different softwares, including OBS Studio, Streamlabs OBS, XSplit, and native recording using OBSBot's app. The OBSBot Tiny 2 is easy to set up and use, and it provides high quality video and audio. I think it's a great choice for anyone who wants to use and improve their streaming and recording quality. Now here are some additional details about the features of the OBSBot Tiny 2. Now Tiny 2 comes with scene modes, including whiteboard mode. Now whiteboard mode is great for demos and for teachers, or if you're doing a conference and you're using a whiteboard in your conference room. You get a desk mode for making videos like unboxings, or if you needed a dedicated camera for, say, your mouse or your keyboard for those FPS games and people that like to call you a hacker. You get a beauty mode for various types of content, including live streaming. You also have dual native ISOs. Now, Tiny 2's AI, it'll determine which of the two ISOs are best based on your lighting conditions. Now, you can always manually adjust ISO yourself in increments of 100 up to 4800. With the dual native ISO, Tiny 2 can take 2 images at the same time to eliminate the time difference generated by traditional HDR. The end result provides HDR video without any blur whatsoever. With the enhanced auto tracking that Tiny 2 gives you, it uses deep neural learning network algorithms to keep you properly framed even when moving around the space. Tiny 2 also comes with voice commands, including zoom, custom positions, and track commands. You can also use hand gestures to control locking and unlocking of tracking targets, a 4x zoom in and out, and a zoom that OBSBot calls Magical Gesture Control 2.0. And you can do dynamic zoom in and out just by bringing your hands together using an L-shaped hand gesture. Track me. It's cool. You can now do hand and specific body part tracking. Imagine recording yourself skating a ledge, and Tiny 2 is tracking your feet and your board as you do a frontside Smith, or as you do flick shots on an opponent in your favorite shooter. Well, Tiny 2 will now track both. You can set custom areas where Tiny 2 will stop and re-engage tracking, which works great for features, presentations, and performances. You also get a group mode that will tell Tiny 2 to adjust the frame to keep everyone in your group in view. Now, Tiny 2 stand allows you to get in a variety of positions, including landscape, portrait, downward and upside down shooting. That is, if you decide to mount it from your ceiling, for instance, say like you're in a conference room. Tiny 2 also supports Touch OSC through the OBSBot app, which interfaces with any MIDI or OSC enabled software, including Ableton, Reason, Logic Pro, QLab, and Reaper. Tiny 2 can also be controlled via Elgato's Stream Deck with its integrated plugin. Tiny 2 works with the OBSBot UVC to HDMI adapter for professional applications, say like in churches or anything that you would require to have an HDMI connection to, say like a switcher, for instance. Listen, if you are looking for a high quality webcam for streaming or recording, I think you should give the OBSBot Tiny 2 a try. I think it's a great option because it provides really nice, crisp, clear video and audio, and it's really easy to use. The app makes it really easy to set up. You get all kinds of custom features, and it can do all kinds of things that can really take your content to the next level. So listen, I recommend trying it out. If you got any questions about the Tiny 2, I'll be providing a series of videos coming up that'll go into more detail on some of these features and how you can use it for your live stream, for your content creation. And I'll also provide a full review of the Tiny 2. But listen, if you do have questions about the Tiny 2, I can answer them. Just drop a comment down below and I'll try best to answer your questions the best I can. And if I can, I'll reach out to OBSBot themselves and I'll see what they say. But that's it for this video, everybody. I do appreciate it. Again, thank you, OBSBot, for sending me the Tiny 2 and the remote. I will be using them here extensively, and I'll, again, get you that full review so that you can see what I think personally about the OBSBot Tiny 2. But I will go ahead and tell you, just by using it and the amount of time that I have, a couple things just really stuck out to me. Out of the box, the picture looked fantastic. I didn't have to do hardly any adjustment. As a matter of fact, the only adjustment I really made was I adjusted white balance down 300. That was it. Everything else looked great. It was natural looking. It brought out what my room studio looks like. Right out of the box. You couldn't ask for anything better. And I didn't have the best lighting at the time either. So it's really a great camera out of the box, and you can adjust it even more to make it, more vibrant or to suit the looks that you're trying to get for your live stream. So listen, I'll go ahead and again, I will provide a full review. I'll go in depth with all of the adjustments and features you can do, and you can see what it looks like live. So just stay tuned for that on the channel. I do appreciate it, everybody. Again, have a great day. Thank you for watching. And if you're new, make sure you hit the like, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell for notifications, and you'll know when I have a video that goes live. I'd love to see you come back. Again, thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Sleep, Tiny.